Hey, what's going on everybody? FullFrontage here. Today bringing y'all a Clash mini video, and in today's video we have the next sneak peek, and it is of the newest hero, the Wave Master. We're going to overview the Wave Master at level 10 and then show some gameplay for the Wave Master and against the Wave Master. So, Wave Master is going to be the newest hero. Its super is going to be Tidal Wave, which will unlock at level 1. And it'll dash to the farthest enemy, dealing 1 damage and stunning enemies in his path for 3 seconds. At level 5, the Wave Master will unlock Chaos Lover, and it will heal 1 hit point for each mini that the Wave Master stuns. And then at level 10, it is going to have an ability called Wave Strike, and attacks have a 20% chance to hit enemies in an arc and then stun them. This is going to be the Wave Master skin. Honestly, the skin is really cool. It's like a dragon skin. So this is a really sick skin. And then the stats for the Wave Master, it is going to have 1 damage per hit. It's going to have 21 hit points at max level, 1 hit per second at max level, and then its energy cost will be 7. So let's hop into some gameplay versus Enchantin'. So this first match is going to be Wave Master versus Wave Master. We're going to be starting off with the Valkyrie and the Guard. Now we don't have a perfect deck of what the Wave Master would look like, but after doing some play testing against Wave Master, the Golden Giant is going to be very good, because the Golden Giant with its first star ability is going to stun. If you're going up against a Wave Master with level 10, it has a 20% chance to stun, and then every time it does its super, it's going to stun enemies in its path. So Golden Giant is actually going to be really good against the Wave Master. Probably not maybe with it if you're playing against it, but it's kind of a toss-up. Golden Giant is just going to be one of those units where it fits really well in certain decks, and it also works really well against certain decks, but some not against others. So in this one, we're going to go with, I think we went with the Valkyrie upgrade here. Yep. And then I don't know if we pulled in the Wizard. We did pull in the Wizard, and we went for the negate healing on this. And so for the Wizard is just going to be so impactful, and you really have to protect it, because if you're using the Wave Master and you're going up against a Golden Giant and you do have the Wizard in your deck, you need to be careful to protect it, because the Wizard is going to be what stops that Golden Giant from healing so much. It is really the only anti-heal unit. I think it actually is the only anti-heal mini in the game, so protecting that Wizard is going to be crucial. And going against a Wave Master, that can be very difficult because of the Wave Master's Tidal Wave, which targets the furthest enemy. So there's going to be a lot of playing around trying to see what works with this Wave Master, and honestly, at first sight, it feels OP. It feels so strong. It feels so dominant. It's like clearly the best hero in the game, but the more you play it, the more it's kind of like, well, if you go against a Golden Giant and you're playing Wave Master, you're probably gonna lose, just because of how good the Golden Giant is in certain matchups, especially against that Wave Master. So in this one here, we had the Wizard being thrown to the back, so we weren't able to get the anti-heal off onto the onto hit Enchantin's Wave Master. And then this one here, the stun's going to be coming through. He has the Miner coming in, so he's going to get more damage. So Enchantin will be able to take this round from us, and then we're going to be going to a 4th round here. So it's just like the abilities of the Wave Master really seem like it's going to be like, first impressions, I thought it was going to be the most broken hero in the game. Like, I was like, how can you even let this into the game? But tomorrow's video is going to be the Wave Master at level 5, so make sure you stick around for that and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, because 80% of you who watch the videos are not subscribed to the channel. So hit that subscribe button to get some more quality sneak peek content. So in this one, he does pull the Wizard in. He also has a Swordsman out this time, and the Valkyrie was just in there getting a ton of damage. We go straight to the back line for that Prince. The Guard was at level 2, which I think was really helpful because it tanked a lot of damage from that Wave Master. And honestly, the Wave Master having 1 hit per second, he does quite a bit of damage, even though it's 1 hit, like 1 damage per hit. 1 hit per second at level 10 is a lot. So in this next clip, you're going to see I'm using the Royal Champion, and Chatton will be using the Wave Master. And I actually have the bowler in here just because. And also one of the things that we were finding out was Mini Pekka with Dissipate. So Dissipate units, so like Magic Archer, Mini Pekka, Electro Wizard, might also be really good versus the Wave Master. And even if you have the Golden Giant and you're going up against the Golden Giant, that Dissipate will also stop the Golden Giant from getting his own stun off to heal him even more. So Dissipate might be a pretty viable option when going against Wave Master. So it might not be a bad idea to have some Dissipate based units in your deck. Mini Pekka seems to be the most fitting, unless you can figure out a deck that'll work with the Electro Wizard. The Electro Wizard seeming like it might also be a pretty good option as well. So we'll see how it is. We'll play it by ear, and especially once we get the official balance change list, we'll know exactly what is going to work and what's not, because anything you see in these videos are subject to change prior to the official release. So this one I went straight for the Mini Pekka to level 2. It was pretty risky, but I wanted to see if it would pay off. We do knock back the Wave Master right away, but the Mini Pekka is getting a ton of good damage, and Chatton did not even get a single tidal wave off with that Wave Master due to the combination of the bowler getting the strike right off the bat, the Mini Pekka with the Dissipate, and then also the Royal Champion coming in. So Royal Champion seeming like it's probably going to be pretty good. I would say the top 3 heroes that have a good chance of fighting off the Wave Master are going to be Royal Champion, Countess, and probably Monk. The Monk getting that high DPS from Peacemaker is going to be really crucial, because you can get a ton of damage right away if the Wave Master is going to be played up front. And most of the time people want to play Wave Master in that first or second row, because you want the Wave Master to get super. That's going to be the utility from the Wave Master. So having that Monk in there could be a viable option as well. And I also went with the Mega Knight in this deck, because Mega Knight just pairs really well with the Royal Champion, because it's the highest HP unit in the game. So I think having that Mega Knight was really good in this matchup, especially against the Wave Master. So in this next clip, we're going to have Chatton playing a different unit, and I will be playing, or different hero, and I will be playing the Wave Master. And I decided to keep the Mega Knight in this deck because I wanted to see what the Wave Master would potentially look like going against a different hero with a tank in the front line, instead of putting the Wave Master in the front line to get him to build up his energy quicker. So you see the Giant Skeleton and the Golden Giant were targeting the Mega Knight. Countess goes back to the guard. Mega Knight's going to be able to get the stun off. It's round 1, so I don't have to worry about that Golden Giant. We do bypass that Giant Skeleton Bomb. If the Giant Skeleton Bomb does happen to go off while the Wave Master is passing through it, it will stop the Wave Master's tidal wave. So Golden Giant, or Giant Skeleton, also will probably be a pretty decent option, because if you can get that timing right with the tidal wave going through and the stun of the Giant Skeleton, it could probably work out pretty well in your favor, because it's going to completely negate the stun. So, and then I believe that would be the same thing for like a Mega Knight jumping through, or an E-Wiz getting a stun off. It just seems like that would be a consistent mechanic. I haven't tested it, but that is just my theory based on the interactions with the Giant Skeleton Bomb and the stun there. So going off of this, we did upgrade our guard to get the cast up, and then we throw in the Valkyrie as well, and we placed it a little bit further back so that way it walked in, and it did get a couple spins off onto the Giant Skeleton and that Countess. And then we have the back line going through. Countess is going to TP back to that front line. The Valkyrie is going to be getting a good amount of damage, and I don't remember if we won this round or not. The Golden Giant is stunned up, and yeah, we did lose this round because that Mini Pekka did have Dissipate. Again, that Dissipate going against the Wave Master is going to be really crucial. So I could see Dissipate units, as I mentioned earlier, coming into the meta for this. We actually went with the Witch in this round, and I think, yeah, I sold the guard here, went for the Witch upgrade, and then I brought the Valkyrie upgrade with the Clash ability, and I threw the Valkyrie right in that front line. And again, I want to make sure that the Wave Master is going to try to stay alive and get more damage on the backside, and the Clash ability coming in clutch here on the Valkyrie, because the Witch is now targeting the Mini Pekka as well. The Valkyrie had the lowest amount of health, so the Countess was going to target that. And then the Wave Master going to be coming through here And right here, the skeletons are keeping that Countess at bay. We see the stun coming from the tidal wave on the Wave Master, and we're going to be able to secure this third round heading into the final round. So, I mean, it feels okay. Like, right, I don't think initial impressions, the Wave Master looks insane, but after playing with it for a while, especially at level 10, I don't know. It certain situations it definitely feels overpowered, and then in other situations it does not feel as overpowered. We go with the Mega Knight upgrade here, and I opted to go for the larger radius instead of the extra stun because I didn't want that Golden Giant to get as much health. So wanted to make sure that we were not getting the stun increase. We're mainly just going for the larger area because it's going to be more impactful, especially with the Witch in the back line. So it seems like these are going to be some pretty good options for the Wave Master playing with, playing against. If you have any other thoughts or would like to see anything, let me know down in the comment section below. And we close this one out with a victory. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, if you stuck around to this point, kudos to you. And tomorrow's video will be a Wave Master video with the Wave Master at level 5. So this was all footage featuring the Wave Master at level 10. So tomorrow's video will be level 5, which will probably be more appealing to a majority of the audience. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to turn that notification bell so you don't miss any more sneak peeks. And I'll talk to you all in the next one. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.